sky it rumbles, the earth it shakes. The water is rising in the lakes. The clouds they gather, the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming all right. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Flash across the screen, nature's power in all its scenes. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. To like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. And share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all its scenes. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share.
Sorry about that.
Your camera's a little off too.
Yeah, I see that.
There we go.
Everything about me is a little off today. Okay. Well, we've got a severe thunderstorm watch out, Mark. You want to give us the details of what's going on?
Right. There's a cold front moving through the area. They're calling for a severe thunderstorm watch till midnight in those shaded counties. That's mostly on the southeastern side of our coverage area. There have been some severe thunderstorm warnings down in the Jackson, Tennessee area and to the east of there. So far up in our area, we had a special weather statement on the storm that's over just south of Bowling Green right now for 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts and pea-sized hail. But we have not had any warnings in our coverage area at the moment. That's expected to last on through the night, but everything is to mostly well off to the south and east of the western Kentucky and West Tennessee areas that aren't covered by that watch.
Yeah, we have a pretty good storm there around Franklin, going back towards Blackjack, and then northwest. Let's see here, just kind of southeast of Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
A stronger storm back towards Adairville into Keysburg and Logan County. So those are going to have some pretty heavy rains. Got a lot of lightning in it too. It looks pretty intense. So, but luckily nothing tornadic.
Yeah, those are right in the edge of that severe thunderstorm watch area too. So we need to kind of watch them. They could go severe, at least briefly. But
Yeah,
as
that's
far
right.
as back in our direction, we do have some rain and showers coming in. And the models do show an area of rain and showers moving across us in the overnight hours and early morning. So we could get some rain out of this, even though we seem to have missed out on most of the chances for severe weather here in West Kentucky.
We have some light showers back towards the lakes a little bit. Nothing much to speak of. So the cold front, however, is through the area. There it is. So the cold front's already come through a little faster than I expected. But the storms didn't develop like we expected either. You know, I guess I'm losing
No.
my touch. I just,
Well, if that front had been a little bit slower, the storms that are developing now would have been over us instead of off to our east. So,
yeah. So we have Chris Meacham on with us. He says, "Good afternoon, Thunder Buddies." He's in Bowling Green Hospital with his girlfriend. Just keep her in your prayers.
absolutely.
Debbie Soxy's on. Donald Lord's on. Sia, of course, is sup. Tammy Tatum is on. And our good friend Eric is here in the studio with us. Eric Brake is one of our moderators, one of the best we have. We could not pray without him and Dave and some of the others.
Yep.
And really proud to have him on board with us. Then Linda Manos says, "Hey, David Mark, love this song so much. Thanks so much for all you do." And I appreciate that, Linda. We actually have a new song for the open. We just haven't put it in yet, but I really like it. And it's going to be a little bit different, but it's basically the same words, but a different tune and different singer, all kinds of stuff. But just letting you know, there's Cindy Shelton. She's from Ma's Kitchen, and it's Fish. Let's see, Fish Friday.
Catfish Friday. Yep.
Yeah, and let's see. Tammy Tatum said she had a biopsy done today, and I hope that she is doing well. C. Lynn Lorenzi says, "Hello there. Glad we're not in for tornado weather." Boy, I am too. I don't think I
Yeah.
could handle the tornado weather tonight. But as I said, we've got I'm going to pull out. You see the big area of a severe thunderstorm watch. In fact, there are some severe thunderstorms down here in Tennessee, from about Decaturville back through Cedar Grove and Saltillo, and then back towards Morris Chapel. That one there looks pretty stout. That'd be one I'd want to keep an eye on.
And
And
we do have a new severe thunderstorm warning. It just popped up in southern Logan County.
okay, there it is. Yep. Let's get the details on it. It's got 1 inch hail, it looks like.
Yeah.
So, severe thunderstorm warning now in effect for Logan County, South Central Kentucky until 5:45 p.m. There's the warning coming up on the screen. And severe thunderstorms located 9 miles south of Russellville, moving east at 25. So, if those of you who are watching in Russellville, be sure and take cover. And this is a pretty powerful storm. I've been watching it. I saw it earlier with the lightning. It's got a lot of lightning and some hail in it. see, it says 60-mile-per-hour wind gust and quarter-size hail. This is radar indicated, but from the radar looks, it probably is doing something pretty stout under it. But anyway, be sure and take cover on this until this storm gets on out of the way. I'll go in and get a closer look of it. There it is.
Yeah. Dylan wants to know if that cell next to Russellville is going to get any severe or no. That's the one just north of that cell.
Okay, yeah, and that one's around Whippoorwill and Cave Springs. So, yeah, that one looks pretty strong, too. I would not be surprised to see it get at least a special weather statement on it as it comes in a little closer. So, anyway, Ruth Cornelius says, good afternoon, everyone. Neil Mason, he says, the new page is great. Well, Neil, I've got some new stuff to unveil to you here pretty soon with agriculture stuff, and you're going to really like that. So, the 24/7 channel is a work in progress, and it has been improved, and we worked on it again today, and we're going to have some big improvements sometime next week. Seacor has told me and showed me some of the things he's doing, and hopefully we can get through to that day. That'll be a good day. But
yeah, if the radars look kind of hung up, the Fort Campbell radar, Paducah radar, Evansville radar, they were down a little bit earlier. The radars are operational, but they're having communications problems, so they're not able to get the data out. The data we're looking at is probably coming out of the Nashville radar.
Chris Campbell says it's hard to hear me, but you're coming in clear, Mark. So maybe I tried to reposition my mic a little bit. It's just over my head here, as you can see, but I'll try to talk a little louder. My voice is a little bit weak, but we're doing all right. Brianna Harden says, let's pray for the communities like Somerset and the eastern Kentucky side who have been affected by horrible weather before to remain safe. And certainly we do agree with that. We do have a storm on over around Summershade in Kentucky. And as I look a little further around, get some scattered storms around in this watch area. So we'll need to keep an eye on those. Let me see if I can pick up one of these storms. Look at this camera here in Gallatin, and we don't have it. Let me see if I go in a little closer and get it. There we go. Music Mountain. You can't really see much. It's probably pointing more towards the northwest.
Probably.
Color showing up down there in those leaves, so that's
beginning to. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some color showing up.
Yeah.
So,
Jerry Haynes, the short answer to that is we're not. We may get some showers and thunderstorms through the night, but it looks like the severe weather is all going to be well off to our southeast.
Yeah, and Stephanie Roke says, what's going on with all the radars lately? And that's a good question. We do not know, but we do know that they are down. Let me see if they're still down. Well, looks like the Hydrozone radar is back up.
Maybe, but if you go to that one, okay, they're finally getting some data, looks like. When I looked at them earlier, they weren't getting.
Yeah,
there we go.
It's
yeah, it's starting to get the data now. Okay.
That's good. So now we've got good radar into that area over here. This storm is continuing to increase. It's now up to 2-inch hail, it looks like, according to this. Yeah, max hail size is 2 inches.
Yeah.
Severe hail probability is 60%, and hail probability of falling is 100%. So it's getting some hail there.
So they'll at least get some nickel-size hail, if not quarter-size hail, out of a 2-inch indication.
Yep. This storm's moving east-northeast at 18 miles an hour. Looks like it's going to come across maybe north of Middleton. As it continues to move that way, it looks like it'll be there in about, about 30 minutes or less.
Yeah.
Well, actually be less than 30 minutes. It'll be there in about, the leading edge will be there in just about 5 minutes.
Yeah. Bonnie, we didn't say that the purchase area wasn't going to get any rain. We just said that there wasn't going to be any severe weather. There's already some showers that have been through over that way, and the models do show an area moving through in the overnight hours of rain showers and thunder showers that probably could give us between a half an inch and an inch of rain.
Yeah, and we all sure do need the rain.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here, Steady Road, what's coming at us tonight on the state borders, and also Crystal Note, what does Kirkmansville look like tonight? Well, here's where the storms are right now. We've got a small showers developed just just southwest of Elkton, and looks like another little area of showers starting to develop. Let's go back and look to the west and see if we see anything. We'll go to the Paducah radar, see if there's anything out this way. So you see these other showers out here. This is what will be coming through later on tonight. We'll see how that plays out. But we continue to watch these storms down here in Tennessee.
Those are looking pretty stout.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, and there is a severe thunderstorm warning on the southernmost, or probably those storms, both those storms right there.
Yep. So we're going to keep an eye on these. These down in Tennessee are pretty rough. Let's see what this camera looks like. Southern end of Barkley Lake. It's a little storm off up there to the north, it looks like.
They're moving mostly straight east, Stephanie, but they do take on a little bit more of a southeast movement from time to time.
This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Just updated this severe thunderstorm warning. Looks like they took a little bit off the backside and added more to the front.
Yeah.
Again, this looks pretty intense in that core right there.
Says
Again,
a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southwestern Logan County. At 5:16, a severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles south of Russellville, moving east at 30. Hazard 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and $50 size hail, radar indicated.
Well, so there you have it. Low down. There's Kentucky Lake off in the distance. Again, you can see the clouds and showers developing up here to the north.
Mm-hmm.
You can see colors in the trees here too now. So fall is definitely in full swing. And
Hotel Mario, it is possible. Right now, all we're looking at is these storms are developing to our south and east. The models show an area of showers and thunder showers moving through in the overnight and early morning hours. So that'll be our best chance of rain here.
there's our friend Kelly Level from over at Taco Bell. Hey, Kelly, she's on
Yeah.
with us. And Kelly, I'm sorry I haven't been to see you lately. I'm on a diet, so I'm having to stay away from from Taco Bell. That's one of my weaknesses. Is I love that place.
Yeah. Now the good news is, as this rain moves on through in the early morning and through midday tomorrow, it should be moving on out of the area. The high tomorrow is only going to be in the mid 70s. The overnight lows are going to drop into the upper 40s, almost mid 40s to upper 40s by Sunday night. And then we'll have a gradual warm up as we go into early next week.
There's Jackie Mathis on with us. I haven't seen you on in a long time, Jackie. I'm glad to see you. She says, hey, David, Mark, and everyone. And let's see, Hotel Mario said, we got a good rain the other day. It was great, but all of my porch furniture got blown into the yard. Yeah, that's happened. And Kelly says she missed me. I have a weakness for their burritos there, and Kelly always does a good job making them. She's also one of the managers there. So proud of you, Kelly. And Stephanie Roke says, my weather is on its way.
Yep, that nice fall weather.
Yes, it is. So,
Yeah.
let's see what else
And
we got
apparently Hopkinsville is being attacked by a giant wasp again. I'm looking at southern Hopkinsville on the camera.
here. All right, well, let's go and look at that real quick.
Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of rain falling, but the radar, yeah, there might be some in the area.
Yeah. Oh, that's that's insects.
Yeah.
A little thunder, so maybe there is some rain over there. And Skyline Drive here in southern Hopkinsville. That's the Kroger Shopping Center, and that's Panorama Parkway and all the other things we always talk about. Might as well look around a little bit more. Let's look at Lakeside Campground and Marina. There it is. Very calm.
Yeah.
Looks
cloudy. Their
looks very
temperature's down
peaceful
to
there.
80 degrees.
Yeah, it looks quite peaceful.
Yeah. Most
What
of
I
the
wouldn't
temperatures
give.
in West Kentucky are in the upper 70s now as we go
Yeah.
over toward Paducah.
Yeah, that's right. Let's move on up a little bit. Let's go to the WKDZ studios. And there it is. This is at I-24 and 6880 in Trigg County. Video is shot from a camera atop the WKDZ studios there. We appreciate them letting us use it.
Mm-hmm.
Austin and Kaylin Manning says, Bowling Green expecting anything tonight, Mark? And you might talk about this.
They are right in the edge of that. Actually, they are just outside of the Severe Thunderstorm Watch area. They will probably see a little bit of a thunderstorm here shortly, but it looks like the severe will probably stay south of them. But and they'll probably be like us. They'll get another round of showers and thunder showers in the overnight hours and early morning hours tomorrow.
Yep. So hopefully we'll all get some rain. That'll help. And there's Tracy running on. She says, at work waiting for my brother. Hey, David, Mark. Had a great visit with you two and John. Many thanks. And I'm glad to see her and her husband and all them with us. And it was a pleasure having them with us.
That was a long way to come for a visit, too.
Sure was. Well, we're going to take this moment and let me thank some of our sponsors. Let me get my list here so I don't miss anybody. Good grief. Our first one is one that you probably want to consider going to. Now, we got a lot of things going on tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 6th, and it's Saturday. There's the powwow going on, and I may try to sneak in there for a little bit. And then there's the Panorama auction, having a big auction going on. Take a look at this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here this morning at the Penny Round Auction Center. Of course, we're ready to get started here with our equipment ring.
It sure is a beautiful day. It's a whole lot different than it was about a week or 10 days ago.
Don't miss the auction event of the season coming Saturday, September 6th at 9 a.m. There will be something for everyone, whether you're looking for tools, antiques, household items, building materials, tack and horse-drawn equipment. This is one auction you don't want to miss. Other items include coins, arrowheads, ATVs, vehicles, boats, campers, and much, much more. The auction is located off 6880 in Fairview, Kentucky. For more information, call 270-886-2235.
That certainly looks like a lot of fun there. Got a new special weather statement over around Scottsville. They've also, that storm has increased quite a bit, and that looks like 1 inch hail there. So that's one that you want to keep an eye on. And but let's go ahead and continue. Now's the time of year when we got the severe weather starting to break out again, and believe me, the severe weather is coming back. You need to watch out for tornadoes. We did have a tornado threat for a while, but it's gone down somewhat. So it's not zero, but it's pretty low. But when you have something like that, you need a storm shelter, and this is the place to go to get it. Watch this.
It's the middle of the night, and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away, and they don't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South storm shelter. Mid-South storm shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South storm shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available.
And of course, anytime that we talk about severe weather, we got to mention Michael Vance Contracting. Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing at 270-707-ROOF. If you had some kind of roof damage or you had high winds and you think you might have roof damage, give Michael a call and let him try to help you out there. He's got a full crew ready, willing, and able to get to you, whether it be commercial or residential. Call Michael Vance, 270-707-ROOF. He also has Lakeside Campground Marina. You saw the camera from there. It's a beautiful place. Take a look.
Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com.
And yeah, that's a place that is really beautiful. Love to be there. But you know what else? I really like this next sponsor. He's getting a lot of calls thanks to being on here, and some of you have listened to it, and that's Mark Mudd at Kentucky Piano Service. He's got a great business, and he is there. I didn't know there was a place like this around, but Mark Mudd is there. Take a look.
Looking for expert piano care or searching for a high-quality instrument? Let us tell you about Kentucky Piano Service, LLC, owned by Mark Mudd, a certified second-generation piano technician, serving clients since 2014. Mark blends formal certification with years of hands-on experience. He's completed thousands of tunings for clients ranging from churches and universities to families and beginner piano students. Mark provides tuning, repairs, and also buys and sells top-tier pianos. He serves a 100-mile radius and will travel when needed. Call or text 270-999-2433.
I know a lot of people have taken advantage of that and given him a call. So if you got a pianist got a little sour note, you might want to call him and try to get your piano tuned. I'm sorry, I've got cords falling all over the place here with my headphones. They put 30 feet for a 5-foot headphone. Anyway. Let's see. Tracy Runyon, that was my brother-in-law with me when I was there, not married. One can say I'm a lover in love. I'm sorry, Tracy. I knew that wasn't your husband with you. I didn't know if you were married or not. But anyway, I'm glad that you came and got here. Tracy Runyon, she says, my brother's here, got to go. We'll check in a bit later.
All right, Tracy. Take it easy.
Yep. And let's see. It's good to see all of you on with us. I do appreciate it. If you have a chance, if you haven't subscribed, please go over to the channel and hit subscribe on it. It does help us to bring this technology to you. As you can see what we're doing, and a little more serious than just our normal banter back and forth. We're watching these severe storms down in Tennessee. Another one over here, vicinity of Franklin. It looks like this one is over Adairsville, Corinth. And then we have some strong storms off over towards, let's see, this is in, just north of Scottsville. This is in Allen County, I think, part of it. So we want to keep an eye on these. And again, now these showers, look, these showers that we're developing up here have actually increased a little bit. So that says there's still some instability, but this is out ahead of the front. And let's see how this will play out. Anyway, so be sure and hit like, subscribe. It's getting awfully dark in here. What's going on? Okay, I guess it's just lighting. I could turn on a light, but then I'd be blind. See what it looks like anyway. Ooh, I told you.
Too bright.
Ooh, wrong way. Tell you what. Let's just do without it. I don't believe I can handle that bright light. Good grief. Made me look white as a ghost. James Brown says, what's going on with the storm about to hit Simpson County? That storm is on the severe side. It is back here towards Adair. Let me go a little closer. It's now over Shaco and Middleton. It is into Simpson County, but the severe warning does not extend into Simpson County at this point. There is a fairly strong storm from about Franklin eastward, northeastward, up towards Blackjack. And go out Rapids Road there, or even this is Gold City Road right here. And you can see that it's a pretty intense storm, a lot of heavy rain, but so far it's not severe. So that gives you a rundown about that. Let's see, Evan Miller's on with us, says hi. Hi, Evan. Stephanie Roach says, need some lighting behind you. What happened to my lighting back here? Overhead lights are on. I don't know. It just seems like something's a little darker here in the
Did
studio.
something happen to your right hand standing light there? Or it'd be on your left hand. Your left hand.
Yeah, hang on a minute. Let me see if this makes any difference. I think it's over on this side.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that one got moved back or something.
I don't know. Something's going on. I have a little bit.
Yeah, the tornado right behind you, I can't get it to go any dimmer.
But it probably needs to be. Man, I don't know. It's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. What time is this supposed to come through Herndon according to DES or DES? I think it's already through Herndon.
Yeah. Yeah.
The,
Again, in the overnight hours, we'll get some showers and thunder showers in the overnight and into the early morning hours tomorrow.
Thunderstorm warning has
Yeah.
been
So
issued.
beyond that, I don't think we have any severe threat tonight now.
Right. So we had planned on going on and staying on, but it doesn't look like it's going to be that bad. So we're going to, let's see here. Mike Slater says the light over your right shoulder would be this one.
Yeah, the
Take
tornado.
Control of your camera light. So yeah, it would be the tornado. I don't know what's going on with it.
Yeah.
I think if I move.
Okay, new severe thunderstorm warning for Simpson County and Franklin.
Okay, just as we were talking a little while ago about this storm, that there was no severe warning on it, it now has a severe warning. So all of Simpson County looks like it's under the severe thunderstorm warning. So those of you who are watching over in Franklin and Gold City, Blackjack, Turnertown, Middleton, Neosho, Flat Rock, Pedensville, Schweitzer, Providence, and Price's Mill, you're all under a severe thunderstorm warning. I would say two of them. One is the storm back here around Shaco moving over into the county. I'd say that's the severe one.
Yeah. It's
But then there's this one around Blackjack that's also pretty strong.
yeah, the one they're calling is 12 miles southeast of Russellville, moving east at 35. Hazard is 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail, radar indicated.
Yeah. That's it. That's the one you need to be watching out for. And I got a sister over there. So sis, if you're watching, be sure and take cover. April Lily says, good evening to all. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. Yeah. It's going to be a weekend. That's all I can say. I hope to see the traders over at the Powell in the morning. And then I think I'll go visit some Amish friends and get some good vegetables. And I don't know what else I'll do. It's just one of those times. Tammy Tatum, who's watching Eye of the Storm Sunday? They were showing Clarksville, Tennessee. I think I was recording now. I have to go back and make sure I got it recorded.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I know there's one coming up on there where they talk to our good friend Seacor there with the event that happened to him in Dawson Springs.
Yeah. He lost everything in that. So,
Yep.
Hearts go out to people who lose stuff like this. It's just terrible. And so that's why we're here to do a job. I swear, I hate tornadoes. They've taken a lot from me personally. I lost some friends. You know them too, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
I just absolutely hate them. But you know what? We can't stop them. All we can do is warn for them.
Yep.
And maybe we will always do the best job possible. I can promise you that.
Yep.
Before we go too much further, I want to go ahead and mention some more of our sponsors while we're at it. What in the world?
Wrong button.
Yeah, let's try this again. Oh, my fingers. Here we go.
Welcome to Ma's Kitchen in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, home of the $1.50 made-from-scratch sausage and biscuits. Load your plate with Kentucky classics, fried chicken, salmon patties, Salisbury steak, and sides like baked beans, mac and cheese, and fresh hot rolls. And don't miss our barbecue chicken, potato salad, and brown beans. Our brownies are made from scratch daily, bursting with rich chocolate flavor. And don't miss our old-fashioned pecan pie, a Southern classic. Located down from Harbor Freight at 3022 Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. When you can't go to Mama's, come to Ma's Kitchen.
And that's right. Ma's Kitchen is one of the best places to eat anywhere around. Let me see if I can make sure this button go off. And I did, okay. The other place we want to talk about is Jacob Mudd over at Auburn. He is an expert when it comes to financial affairs, your 401k and all that. So, well, give him a call. Take a look at this.
True wealth is about more than money. It's about faithfully managing all we have been given. Mudd Wealth stands committed as stewards guided by Christian faith, dedicated to strengthening lives through wise financial counsel and unwavering integrity. Whether we are managing your retirement funds or developing your step-by-step financial plan to help steer you toward financial security, we have the tools it takes to deliver peace of mind. Mudd Wealth can help you on a product-only basis, providing competitive fixed interest annuity rates, life insurance quotes, mutual fund management, and investment advisory services. Give Jacob Mudd a call at 270-743-2810.
Securities offered through the Tavener Company, member of FINRA, SPIC, and MSRB. Investment advisory and financial planning services offered through Tavco Financial Advisory, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Customer care line and management for both firms can be reached at 800-543-6922.
And also, I don't want to forget my good friend Patty Slayton. And the sign-up time is getting closer. Patty Slayton can fix you up on Kentucky health insurance and things of that sort. You might want to give her a call. Take a look.
Meet Patty Slayton, your local licensed health and life insurance professional. Navigating Medicare or health coverage shouldn't feel overwhelming. Whether you're new to Medicare, exploring better options, or needing help, Patty will help you make the confident, informed choices. With years of trusted experience and a heart for serving, Patty specializes in Medicare supplements and Advantage plans, prescription drug coverage, life insurance solutions tailored to your needs, all types of health insurance, including Kentucky Health Benefits. Patty will help you find the right coverage for you. Call 270-725-5368 today.
Okay, and there's a good friend Sierra Taylor's checking in, one of our spotters. Hi, Sierra. Good to see you. Let's see here. Evan Miller says, are you going to the powwow? I'm going to try to, Evan. I won't be there long. I'm just going to check out some things with the traders. And anyway, let's continue. I want to mention one more good sponsor, actually two. But the fella here with Quality Fencing is absolutely great. Take a look.
Tired of storms destroying your fence? Quality Privacy Fencing uses massive posts, much larger than the standard 3.5-inch post, 8 feet long with over 2 feet anchored deep underground. Built Kentucky strong to handle our worst weather. Whether you're replacing storm damage or want peace of mind from day one. Our custom gates resist sagging with reinforced cross bracing. Plus, we paint fences to keep them looking great. Don't let the next storm catch you off guard. Call Quality Privacy Fencing at 270-484-3058 for a fence that stands strong when it matters most.
And it does stand strong. That's some good fencing. One more person I want to talk about is Katie Moyer over at Kentucky Hemp Works. She has some great stuff with the raw winds starting to take place and everything. You're getting some dry skin and you got aches and pains. Take a look at what she's got.
Anytime my aches and pains act up, I always reach for Kentucky Hemp Works Hemp Root Salve. It's easy to use. Just rub it on the affected areas and you will soon notice big relief. You can use it as a moisturizing lip balm or ointment that heals and protects your lips during adverse weather conditions and helps with preventing chapped lips. This amazing Kentucky Hemp Works salve is available in our online store at dpww.shop. Order today.
And of course, here's our website to our store, dpww.shop. And also has a link to shopweatherandwisdom.com that has all kinds of other things, apparel and all kinds of stuff. We're going to work on this. I swear there's just so much going on with the 24/7 channel. We've got it launched, and but some of the other stuff is needing some work. And we'll get there. It's just so many hours a day and so many of us here to do this. And but I hope we've been able to keep good quality for you guys. And I'm looking over at our radar on the Weather and Wisdom 24/7 channel. It looks like it's got a gap. I guess that's where the radars were down, and all of a sudden it starts bringing up the data, and now they're all on there lit up. So there's a live radar going on over there. Anyway, let's get back here to our radar, and you can see that we're still pretty much everything's over around Simpson County and eastward.
Yeah, the severe part of that thunderstorm is just approaching Franklin right now.
Yeah. And you know what? This over just around Blackjack has gotten pretty strong too. It's got 1 inch hail indicated there now. So that's something we need to keep an eye on. But anyway. Mark, you might go ahead and give us another rundown on the weather for those who just joined us. I do want to remind everyone before you do that to be sure to subscribe to the channel. It does help us a lot, and it doesn't cost you anything to do it. Just go in there, sign up. They may ask you for your email address, but that's just to make sure you're a real person. You won't hear from them, so it's okay to do that. But say subscribe to the channel. It'll help us out a lot. Okay, Mark, go ahead.
Okay, we're expecting a good chance for showers and thunder showers in the overnight hours through the area. Those are not expected to be severe. All the severe stuff is off to our southeast, where you see the Severe Thunderstorm Watch right now that's on the radar. That's that kind of odd shade of yellow that's over a big area of the map there. We're looking at overnight lows down in the middle 50s. High tomorrow only in the mid 70s. Low tomorrow night in the upper 40s. High Sunday in the mid to upper 70s. Sunday night, low in the mid to upper 40s. And then we start the week with a gradual warm up, probably to the middle 80s again by the time we get to Wednesday.
Okay. Well, we're still watching this, but the lone storm is the one over around Franklin. And then the others down here below I-40, which is below our coverage area, but we're still watching them for you. If anybody's down there watching and you want to chime in, we'll be glad to check it for you.
Yeah, those look like those will cut south of the metro Nashville area.
Yep. Still watching these back over to the west in Missouri, but it's kind of more of a showery type stuff coming down there. And so really it's not too bad of an evening. Most of you can rest well, and even the one over in Franklin here, it's It's pretty stout looking, but it's not going to be. Let me go back to the local radar here so you can see it better.
Yeah. It'll probably pour the rain down on you, but it's probably not going to be that bad.
No, it's not tornadic. It doesn't appear or anything like that. So 60-mile-an-hour wind gust, yeah, we can handle that. But anyway, so I think if you want to stay with it, you can go over to the 24/7 channel. That's on this same page as we're on, except go to the main page there, the white one that has the logo and everything, and then where it says live, click on that, and you'll be able to go straight to the 24/7 channel, and you'll see the radar continuing to operate there as we get ready to depart. I don't see any reason we should have to stay. Do you, Mark?
No, I think everything's pretty well moving on out of our area. We skipped the severe weather here in the most of western Kentucky and western Tennessee. So hopefully we'll get some rain showers and thunder showers in the overnight. It'll give us some rain.
And like I said, when you go with the 24/7 channel, it has a chat on there if you want to leave a chat and say what you think of it. And we are making more improvements, so it's not finished. It's a work in progress, but pretty soon we'll have it tip-top shape. But it's been good to see you guys. It's been good spending some time with you. I hope you have a good weekend, and I hope you're happy and have a good, happy life.
This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
That's an update to the storm warning. I think that's the one down here in Tennessee.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Mostly want to tell everyone to enjoy the weekend activities and try to stay, if you want to stay dry, try to stay dry, but otherwise enjoy the rain when it comes down, and we'll see you again Sunday.
Yeah, and I guess I'll end with my usual saying. Let's see, Judy Bennett says, hello, David Mark. Thanks for the update. I'll be looking for your 24/7 channel. And Mike Slater, are you guys going to continue to do your live show this late in the afternoon from now on? The reason we did it this late was we were watching the severe stuff to make sure that there's not going to be something that requires us to be on for a long period of time. If we had, then we would do some different things in here in the studio. But no, we normally are on a little bit earlier than this. So it just happened to be one of those days when we were watching things a little bit closer. So hopefully that answered your question. And Don Lord says thanks and have a good weekend. And I hope you guys do too. So if I don't see you here, I'll be someplace else.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you all for watching our show. We've had such fun, but now must go. Every moment's been a delight. Until next time, we say good night. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air. But don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in